The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Chicago rapper Q50 was just arrested and held without a no bond in Chicago. Let's jump straight into it. Man, I got to give this dude Q50 his credit, man. I feel like if Q50 stay down and stays consistent, I feel like he got a real chance to make it in the music industry. I feel like, you know, everybody want to hear what he got to say ever since Lil Scoom and Lil Jeff unfortunately tragically passed away. My condolences go out to their family. But, you know, ever since, you know, that those two passed away, I feel like, especially on their side, you know, everybody want to hear Q50 and Vert, you know. He dropped several songs on his YouTube page. You know, both of the songs together probably doing like 300,000-400,000 a piece. That's good for an up-and-coming artist. You got to think, 4 months ago, you know, this dude was protecting Lil Jeff while he rapped. You know, let's keep it a buck with you, you know. So from him being pretty much the security or the main enforcer, whatever, to rapping and getting 300,000-400,000 on his own music, you know, that's good, you know. The only thing that Q50 really got to do, man, is he got to stay out of the way, you know. And I know in Chicago that's easier said than done because a lot of those dudes, whether you rapping or you regular street guys, you know, you got some type of affiliation to some type of crew or clique, you know. And in Chicago, you know, that outweighs the music. You know, what goes on in the streets outweighs the music. And I feel like he got to get that in order first, because you can't have 2 feet in the street and you can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out in the music industry, because I don't feel like it's going to work, especially not in Chicago. So I feel like if he wanted to take off and be a successful rapper or have a successful career, you know, a lot of the nonsense stuff that he was doing in Chicago, you know, he got to let it go, you know. But it's easier said than done, because I feel like a lot of these youngsters, man, you know, when they get the buzz and the momentum in their cities, I feel like a lot of these dudes stick around in their own cities, and that be the downfall of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes get their buzz and they rap money and they don't want to leave, you know? And I feel like at this point right now in Q50 career, man, it's best for him to leave Chicago, you know? But like I say, a lot of the outside stuff outweigh the music, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of dudes that you might sit here and think is just a rapper is really in the streets heavy, you know? And I feel like if this guy put both feet into the music industry, I feel like by the end of this summer, this guy can get signed and have millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is stay down and stay consistent. You know, and not only that, Q50, just look at everything around you that's going on. You know, you in Chicago where you risking your life every day. You know, you just lost both of your homies that you pretty much been doing music with or / protecting. You know, so it's like you seeing all the people around you go down, and it's like, it's nothing left in Chicago for y'all dudes to prove or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at this point in time, you know, take your blessing, man, and run with it and make a difference, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit there and get caught up in the scene in Chicago and lose your life and feel like Lil Jeff did all of that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So somebody on that end, whether it's Vert, Q50, or somebody, don't let Lil Jeff legacy go to waste. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all dudes really got an opportunity to create generational wealth and have an opportunity to make millions of dollars off just walking in the studio and saying words. You know what I'm saying? But it take hard work and dedication. You know what I'm saying? So it might be nice that you and your homies, y'all might want to go slide, but the best thing for your career is to sit in the crib and make music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of these guys want to make money and they want to get out the hood and they want to better themselves. But when it comes to the sacrifice and to, you know, cutting off certain individuals, staying away from certain things, you know, not going to certain areas, I feel like a lot of people don't want to put that type of pain and sacrifice in it, you know, to get what they really want. Because if you pay attention, Q50, all the artists in Chicago, whether it was Dirt, Polo G, Chief Keef, Herb, all of those guys, for those to get to where they at right now with millions of dollars in their bank account and millions of dollars of cars, they had to leave Chicago. Now, of course, a lot of these famous rappers come back to Chicago, but a lot of those artists, for them to blow up and become successful, they had to leave Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna get so much out of your own city and state. I mean, your own city and state, when that's where the most people want to see you fall at. And that's the sad and crazy part about it. Everybody want to see you fall in your own city and state. They watch you come up from nothing, grow up to become a popping artist, and then they want to take everything from you, you know? So I feel like Q50, man, don't get in the way of that, man. I get it. I know, you had a lifestyle before the music, and I'm pretty sure, you deep in the streets of Chicago. But if you sit back and you realize this, you got an opportunity of a lifetime, man. You can create generational wealth. You can keep Lil Jeff name alive, Lil Scoom name alive. You can put your city on, Chicago. It's a lot that you can do, man, But it all start, man, with you changing how you moving around. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna say it again. You just did 300,000-400,000 on your last 2 videos. You know what I'm saying? Within a week. So that means by the end of the month, this man could do millions of views by itself. You gotta think about it. He ain't got no cosign from Dirt, Herb, none of them guys, nothing. He ain't got no big features, no big songs, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? His biggest song is probably with Lil Jeff, So at the end of the day, I feel like, man, he really got a lot of potential, man. All he got to do, man, is stay out of the streets, man. If Q50 can stay out of the streets, I honestly feel like, from the bottom of my heart, this dude can get a record deal and this guy can make millions of dollars. I'm keeping it buck with you. I feel like if this guy Q50 stay out of the way, stay out of trouble, stay in the studio, lock in, and keep releasing music, I feel like that this guy can really be. I feel like this guy can really make millions of dollars in the music industry. I'm gonna keep it real with you, But like I say, it's easier said than done, because it's a lot that come with being a rapper. Like I say, when you get rich and famous, you got to cut a lot of people off, And like I say, I see a lot of youngsters out here. They want the money, they want the fame, they want the cars, they want everything. But when it comes time to them cutting off old homies and staying out the hood and stop carrying this and that, a lot of people don't want to make their sacrifice to become successful in life. And to get something in life, you got to give certain things. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. But Chicago rapper Q50 is arrested in Chicago on a no burn. Like I said, when we get more details, I'll let y'all know. But peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?